What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and it seems like Drake feels like hip-hop has gotten boring, so he decided to stir things up with this new album with 21 Savage. And he's got everyone upset and everyone talking about it in similar Drake fashion. He goes at Kanye West, Megan Thee Stallion, Serena Williams' husband for whatever reason, D.R.A.M, who a while ago had apparently an issue with Drake, and even, of course, Pusha T. And everyone responded, including Jay-Z, in his subliminal fashion. So let's break down these bars, and I'm going to first start off with the biggest one, the one that's caused the most controversy, which is the lines against Megan Thee Stallion. So on track 9, titled Circo Loco, Drake raps these bars. This lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. Now this line is a double entendre. He is at first referring to women that get ass shots. Sometimes they lie and say that their ass is real. And then he's also referring to the Megan Thee Stallion situation with Tory Lanez and claiming that she is lying in the whole incident and saying that Tory Lanez shot her. And this case fully hasn't been closed yet, so we don't know the facts of who did what. But man, when Drake spit these bars, Twitter was going crazy. Everyone was calling him misogynistic at some point. A lot of blogs were talking about it. And Drake knew what he was doing here when he made these lines. And of course, Megan Thee Stallion responded immediately on Twitter and said this: "Stop using my shooting for clout, you guys. Since when the hell is it cool to joke about women getting shot? You guys, especially rap guys, are lame, ready to boycott about shoes and clothes, but y'all dogpile on black women when she say one of y'all homeboys abused her. And when the motherfucking facts come out, remember all y'all favorite rappers that stood behind that guy that shot a female. People attack me, y'all go up for it, I defend myself, now I'm doing too much. Every time it never ends, and this did not happen until I came out and said I got shot. Y'all don't fuck with me? Okay, cool. Fuck it, bye." So after this, of course, it caused more attention to the bars, to the whole situation, and Jay-Z got involved. And this is the crazy thing. Jay-Z usually doesn't get involved in anything or doesn't do anything really when it comes to social media. So Mark Lamont was going on Twitter criticizing Drake for his bars going at Megan Thee Stallion. In the tweet, he said if Drake released a song with clever wordplay that mocked the shooting of a male rapper, or any man for that matter, the same people defending him would be outraged, but of course, he would never do that. The crazy thing is, people caught Jay-Z liking the tweet. He immediately unliked it though, but by that time, it was too late. Usually, if a celebrity likes a tweet, it pops up immediately if you're following that person. And Jay-Z usually isn't active on Twitter like that, but he ended up liking that tweet, got caught, and clearly he's co-signing in the fact that Drake would never say this about a male rapper, or he would be too scared to say it. And of course, Jay-Z is going to defend Megan Thee Stallion because Megan Thee Stallion is signed to Roc Nation. So now let's talk about the bars going at Kanye West and Pusha T, and it's on the same track, Circo Loco. In the bars, he says, "Lincoln with the ops, bitch, I did that for Jay Prince, bitch, I did it for the mob ties." If you guys remember, back in November 2021, Drake and Kanye West met in Toronto with Jay Prince, and it would seem like they had ended their issues, and they even ended up doing a free Larry Hoover concert together, which was actually really dope, and they praised each other, played each other's songs, and it was a great event. Well, in those bars, it seems like he only did that because Jay Prince asked him to do it, and that he would never end beef with his ops. Well, Kanye West heard the bars and responded on Twitter. He said, "Enough already, I done gave this man his flowers multiple times. Let's see who really are the real ops in this music game. Imagine all the rappers on the same side and everyone cleaning up each other's contracts. It's kingdom time. Love Drake. Love speech." Then on the track On BS, he sends shots at Pusha T. If you guys remember, Pusha T was on Drink Champs and revealed that he's banned from performing in Canada. Well, Drake saw that and responded in some bars saying this: "You ain't banned from around here, guy. Come get off your show." Savage said you and he hit it on the nose. But that border open while you acting like it's closed. Pusha T has yet to respond to this, but I'm sure down the line he's going to respond in a diss track with some subliminal bars. Then on the track Back Outside Boys, he sends shots at D.R.A.M and decides to diss a new artist by the name of Ice Spice. In the bars going at drama, he said, "Try to bring the drama to me. He ain't know how we cha-cha slide." Now, if you don't know why Drake is going at D.R.A.M and it seems random to you, it's not. Years ago, back when D.R.A.M had that hit Cha-Cha, he spoke to Billboard and said that Drake stole his song with Hotline Bling. He said, word for word, "I feel like my record got jacked." And in the bars, Drake is alluding to the fact that they got into an altercation and that they did a lot of damage to D.R.A.M. But D.R.A.M responded on social media with a video, and here's what he had to say.
Hey, somebody tell Drake to shut the fuck up about that shit, man. Fucking 5 years ago, this nigga never even fucking touched me, nigga. I pressed his ass. His fucking bodyguards, goddamn. I ain't gonna hold you. His bodyguards went to town on the kid. But his bodyguards did, not his ass. He ain't touched me. He's a bitch. You know that. Come on, why I gotta goddamn get into all of that? When I see him, I see him. You know what I'm saying? What's good with the one-on-one, though, my baby? What's up, my nigga? But you don't want to do that. You want to have your guards. That's cool, though. He ain't touched me, though. And shit from 5 years ago. Come on. Who else, like, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you keep bringing up, why don't you bring up how you got smacked by a Diddy or some shit?
Now for the bars going at Ice Spice, who is a new upcoming female rapper from Bronx. She has a huge record right now out titled Munch. Drake rapped the bars saying this: "She a 10, but she trying to rap. It's good on mute." A lot of people speculated that these are bars going at her because Drake flew her out to OVO Fest. They hung out and then unfollowed her on social media. Well, Ice Spice responded to that. She went on Twitter and said, "At least I'm a 10," with laughing emojis. Now for the bars dissing Serena Williams' husband. On the track Middle of the Ocean, Drake spits this. He says, "Sidebar, Serena, your husband a groupie. He claim we don't got a problem, but no, boo. It is like you coming for sushi." Now, a while ago, Serena and Drake used to hang out a lot. Then Serena met her husband in May 2015, and then they ended up getting married in 2017, and then they had a 5-year-old daughter, so on and so forth. So Drake probably felt jealous of the whole situation. Well, Serena Williams' husband responded on Twitter saying, "The reason I stay winning is because I'm relentless about being the absolute best at whatever I do, including being the best groupie for my wife and daughter." And he posted a photo of him supporting Serena and his daughter. So let me know what you guys think of this situation and all the lines that Drake spit going at people. Do you think it's going to spark up things between him and Pusha T again and Kanye West? Or do you guys think Drake just did this to cause a little bit of stir to get people to listen to the album? Of course, if you haven't heard the album, it's titled Her Loss. It's Drake and 21 Savage. Go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you guys think of the album in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $3 a month, you can get my videos uncut and raw the way I intended them to be, but couldn't because of YouTube. Plus, you also get access to our Discord community, where we have a great community talking about hip-hop and various other things. It's very dope. So only $3 a month. I'd really appreciate the support. Also, follow us on social media at QuakeGW and at Diverse Mentality. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.